Good morning or good afternoon, everyone, depending on where you are. We want to talk today about infusions, injections, and chemotherapy. There were no real major changes for 2017. However, this is very complicated coding in the scheme of things, and there's a lot of things that we need to keep in mind when we're doing that. So we want to go through those specific situations today. I do have some examples, and then we can take your questions. There always seems to be a lot of questions as to how certain scenarios should be coded. Some of you may be in the oncology office. Others of you may be on the hospital side. And this is one of the few areas where the hospitals do use CPT codes to identify charges. So we may have a combination in the audience today. I don't know about where you're at, but today it's a beautiful day in Chicago. We're having an unseasonably warm winter. I'm almost afraid. But at any rate, it is a beautiful day here, and I hope you're having good weather also where you are. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to be letting you know what slides I'm at as I move through the slide presentation. Then if you have questions in the Q&A and you want to refer to specific slides, we can surely do that afterwards. So there are three basic categories to the CPT codes when we're talking about chemotherapy as well as non-chemotherapy injections and infusions. Now, we're not talking today about joint injections. We're talking specifically about therapeutic, prophylactic, and diagnostic injections and infusions, and we're talking about pain management. So the three categories here are listed on slide number 2. I try to make my presentations so that you can use these as guides when you're back at your office or at your desk, coding these things so that it's not just something that we're looking at today and then you put it in your drawer and then throw it away in a couple of years. I try to make it so that you're able to use these in your office, and you'll see a little bit later on I have even a table that I created that might be helpful. So here are the code ranges. Hydration will fall under the 96360 and 96361. Our therapeutic, prophylactic, and diagnostic infusions and injections